Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. And now today we're going to do a general message and see what Spirit has for us today. It could be a warning, it could be a good job, it could be something to look out for, something you need to do. We don't know just yet, but we're about to find out, okay? So, these cards are hard for me to shuffle. I have the type of hands to shuffle it. So we are using the Urban Tarot today. And we're just looking for whatever it is that Spirit would like for us to know. Okay, we have Dancer. This came out in a few days ago. Princess of Wands. Fiery energy. Alright, that's just poor shuffling. We're not going to take those. Alright, okay. It kind of came upside down too. Injustice. All right. Art and the Sun came in the reverse. So, Princess of Wands. This particular tarot is a little bit different, as you can see with the so let's see what it says here. Princess of Wands, burlesque performer in the middle of a fire dance in a small club. Okay. Princess of physical realm is passion, full of lust, grace, seductive, brimming with pure joy of living. Rise to remember when you want the door for the open face. Okay. So this is a card about joy in the physical realm, right? This is pleasure, lust, excuse me. But it also can be overdone in indulgence, being too caught up in the material world, right? And that's what we had when it came out the last time. Looking for, and then I have obviously the Justice card is an adjustment. And then we have art. So art is the middle road. So this is the middle road, and then Sun in the reverse. And we know Sun is usually a super happy card. It's hope, it's clarity. Okay. Yeah. All right. So all right. Yeah. All right, so this again is the energy that's been going on for the last couple of days of being very much into the physical material world right now and overindulging in material matters, right? Um, when it comes to things that has to do with your emotions, when it comes to money, when it comes to your work, even your love life. Though I'm not really feeling that in the love life area, I'm really feeling it in the all other areas but your love life. But it's really saying that is too much focus is going on in the material realm, and you have a chance to have some justice here, right? And right now you're overindulging, but you know that you shouldn't. You know that there is more to life than what you're seeing. You know that to also be happy, you must feed your soul. You must do what makes you happy, what makes your spirit happy, what makes your soul happy, right? And so right now you're still in this middle ground area, right? But you are being clouded with the material right now, with the physical right now. All right? And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because it is something wrong with it because it can get out of hand. But we live in the physical, and sometimes we do get overwhelmed with what's going on in our day-to-day life. And sometimes we forget that it's more to life than that. It's more to life than paying bills and buying new shit to make us feel better and all that other, things. But also remember, go outside and have a good time. Talk to your friends and family. Remember to don't forget about your hobbies. Don't forget about things that, really makes you happy, gives you joy. Okay, keeps you lifted up, because the physical the physical happiness is really an illusion, because you have to keep doing those things in order to keep feeling that feeling. But when you're doing things that feed your soul, those things gives you a pure joy, a pure happiness. You laugh louder, you feel it more, and you do need a balance. You can't be always in the spiritual, because you live in this physical plane. So there's a call to walk more in this middle road. Okay, learn to balance that energy. Ascended masters create open communication. So you are being called to ask for guidance right now with your spirit guides. And I feel like that's again to help you learn how to balance your energy, how to navigate between the physical and the spiritual. Remember that a lot of these ascended masters walked in the physical and they ascended to a spiritual level where they mastered that how to balance out both of these realms. And so you're being called to learn to talk with them, and not really even learn to talk with them, because let's be real about it, all you have to do is start talking, right? The spirit is always around you. It just waits for you to acknowledge it, so that then the more you acknowledge it, the more you will start to hear it respond to you in ways that is in ways in which it's comfortable for you, right? Because spirit is not going to come to you in a way that will freak you out, right? Your spirit guides don't want you to be afraid. They want you to be happy. They want this to be a learning experience for you. So the more you talk to them, the more they will come around in ways that you like. And so it says, throughout time, human beings have looked to spiritual teachers, gurus, and philosophers for guidance and wisdom in their everyday lives. Regardless of religious background or affiliation, people gravitate towards those who have achieved levels of ascension on the physical plane. Okay, philosophers, ascended masters, spiritual gurus, and leaders enable those seeking wisdom or higher states of well-being and consciousness to connect to something bigger than themselves in this dimensional experience. While there are many ascended masters across the realm of ascension that are still on differing levels of ascension, these inner planes assist those seeking wisdom, connecting to specific energies such as the light rays. Okay, when working with these frequencies or energies, be sure to always invoke or request the aspects that exist within 100% pure light frequency. Ascended masters still exist with a dual polarity and still have specific purposes and functions related to the earthly realm. Right now, you are required to connect to higher wisdom previously shared with a collective purpose. Daily rituals and routines are essential to establish stability through decision-making processes. Open your mind and vision to signs and symbols from the ascended master realm. Many masters are associated with animals and symbols. Pay attention to art and imagery that you may feel emotionally or strongly connected to now as you are being guided divinely. Okay? And so the shadow aspect is refusing to open to new experiences or outcomes. And the affirmation is, I am clear. I am a clear channel of divine knowledge. I share this wisdom with compassion and confidence. Okay? So it is telling you to go out and, well, not go out, but it is telling you to connect with the ascended masters and ask for knowledge, ask for help, ask for, whatever it is that you need clarity on. The ascended masters can guide you through love relationships, work. Just ask for the help, right? And they will find ways, symbols, and they do it all the time. Even when you don't ask, you have it, you just may not have paid attention. That is why we have angel numbers, or maybe a bird came up to you that wouldn't normally come up to you, squirrels, cats, dogs, things of that nature. They always trying to get us to look and see them. And when you start to acknowledge it, it will happen more and more, okay? But this is the energy, the general message of today, which is get out of your head, walk the middle, walk and learn to balance out your material and your spiritual. And that's why the Ascended Master card came out, because they have learned to do that. And now they can guide you in learning how to do that as well, okay? So I want to thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.